Good morning, beautiful souls. Hope everyone is doing well today. Cards are jumping. What's the energy like today, guys? Let's see. What do we need to know today for our highest good? What is it we may not see coming? Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, that's a new one on us. Eights are usually about walking away. So, I've never actually looked at this card. We're going to look at it together. Eight of Pentacles. So she looks like a teacher to me, but she does look like she is meditating, trying to open her third eye. There's a feather there, which indicates angels are with her. And there's also the phases of the moon, which can indicate that the phase of the moon currently is something we maybe need to look at. She looks like she's trying to make a decision, and she's attempting to engage her intuition to make this decision. 8 to me means infinity, and if you put it sideways, it's infinity. So I don't usually get 8s, so I'm actually not familiar. I'm going to look this up in the deck. So 8 of Pentacles is mastering your craft or creating a body of work. I don't feel like that's what this means, so we're going to go to the book. I know I never do this, guys, but I don't usually get 8s. I don't know why. Where are we? Swords, Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Mastering a skill and expert craftsmanship, the Meraki that you put into work, methodical progress, patience, and determination of soul purpose. So that is the light seer, which means the upright. The Meraki that you put into your work, methodical progress, patience, determination, soul purpose. Yeah, that doesn't do it for me either. I feel like you're really trying to engage your intuition, which might mean mastering, trusting your intuition, right? So, what are you trying to master? Are you mastering your spirituality? Are you attempting to engage your spirituality for purposes in the 3D? I feel like that's what it is. She actually looks like a teacher to me, doesn't she? I don't understand why. Either way, she's questioning something and trying to gain insight, clarity, and thus master using her intuition. So, what are you facing, guys? What's going on? What do we need to engage our intuition for? Oh, wow, that jumped all the way across the room, and it was the Lover's card. I actually saw it. I hate to say it, guys, but I feel like it fell in reverse. Lovers is coming together, partnership, and harmony. So in the reverse, it's a breakup, arguments, regrets, discord. I think we're attempting to avoid that. I think that we are done with arguing with anybody, period. I know I am. I've learned to say interesting point of view if it's something I don't agree with and don't wish to argue about it. Or maybe you're going through a breakup. 8 of Wands in reverse. Wow, that's 2 8s. 8, 6, 8. Interesting. 8 of Wands in reverse. Now remember, we talked about this last couple days ago. About everybody's magic coming together for a greater good. It's in the reverse, so I feel like that's more or less frustration, problems, delays. So you're engaging your intuition. Or actually, this is the advice, right? I did ask, what would we need to know for today? Engage your intuition. Expect disagreements. possible breakups. Expect frustration, problems, delays. Okay. Well, the good news is our survival rate on these kind of things in the past is 100%. So, nothing we can't handle. We'll just engage our intuition and trust that everything is in our highest good, no matter what happens. Maybe these breakups and frustrations are us not wanting to let go of those things that don't serve us anymore. King of Swords in reverse. That's being emotional, because Swords energy would be intellect, and the King would be the master of that energy. So King of Swords in reverse would be everything logical that's bad. So abuse, or this, what is the word I'm looking for? Deceitful. I know that's not us or you, or maybe it is. If it is you, maybe time to turn that around. But just be aware that these things may be coming forward today. So maybe use a little extra caution. Trust your intuition. Don't engage in the arguing or the fighting if that's what comes about today. Remember that phrase, interesting point of view. That's all you have to say. To the Five of Swords. Oh, this is overthinking it. This is not trusting your intuition, right? You're listening to these messengers all over the place and not trusting your higher self. It is theft, abusive relationships. It's not great. Don't get bullied into doing something you don't want to do. Two of Pentacles in reverse. My goodness. This is definitely not balanced. This is thinking more about the resources on earth than our higher self. Don't get caught in this trap, guys. Do not get caught not using your intuition. I feel like this is your choice for the day, right? You can do one or the other. And trust yourself. Don't let any of this that comes at you throughout the day affect that decision. Do you know why? What you don't see coming is the High Priestess in reverse. High Priestess in reverse is secrets. The thing with the High Priestess is, it doesn't matter how many secrets are kept from her, her intuition will never guide her wrong. This whole reading talks about all of the negative that we encounter. Really, if you think about it on a daily basis, it doesn't have to be in your face out there. It could be small disagreements. It could be small, little white lies and so forth. And as they add up throughout our day, we have a choice to trust our intuition or not trust our intuition. If we trust it, Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Magician, and the Devil. My gosh, back to the Four of Wands. Landed there last time. So these came out in this order in reverse. That's in reverse. If we choose not to use our intuition, I feel like this is our future. Okay? Everything in reverse. Keeping secrets, not making decisions, let's look them up. Two of Swords would be balancing. Actually, not balancing, I'm sorry. That's not reverse. So this is blocked intuition. Two of Swords is confusion, indecision. Page of Cups in reverse is immature, breakup, codependence. Magician in reverse, blocked manifestation. Scattered energy, wasting your resources. And the Devil in reverse is actually not really bad in that regard. It's recovery, leaving an abusive situation. Wow, guys. That's crazy. If we make this decision instead of that decision, we use our intuition, we get clarity, right? Then we move to the balancing, making the decision, to the Page of Cups, which is a patient kid, new job, family or money news, Magician, obviously, manifestation, being the master of your own world, creating your own reality, to the Devil, self-imposed bondage. We're going to have these things regardless, guys. I feel like that's what this is saying. That a spoonful of sugar will help the medicine go down. It's what's jumping into my head. There's going to be bad at some point in our lives, right? It can't all be rainbows and unicorns. We're going to have times when we're faced with decisions. We've had a bad day. We're trying to use our intuition. We can't use our intuition. We can't make a decision. We're not really sure. We're starting to get into a negative situation, which creates negative. But it does release us from that self-imposed bondage. Or there's going to be times when we do everything right and we create self-imposed bondage. There's always going to be some bad to take with the good. Always. Nothing is perfect. We're human. We can't possibly be perfect. We don't want to be. I don't want to be perfect. That would be boring. If we were all perfect, it'd be like a bunch of freaking robots. No, thank you. I don't think this is a bad reading, guys. I think it's just bringing us back to reality of, yeah, we're going to face some challenges. It's not a big deal. Our survival rate's 100%. We'll get through it. Use your resources. Use your intuition. Don't let these things keep you from making a decision and from manifesting your reality, regardless of what it frees you from. What are you then tied to, right? Don't sell your soul to the devil for riches, right? Everybody's heard that. Can I get some advice for us today? This looks a little scary, and I know it's not really, because it's contrast. So, Spirit, can you give us some advice for today on how we should approach these situations in the future, today or otherwise? The Chariot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. 5 major life lessons here, guys. Chariot, it's Cancer energy. It's fast moving. It's balancing the light and the dark. Cancer is indicative of, or it rules the 4th house, I believe, which is, or the 5th, no, 4th house, nurturing. That's the motherly energy. That is our Empress energy. I didn't see the Empress come out. And this is for advice. So for advice, it's telling us action and change, a journey, or a new vehicle. Don't let this slow you down, guys. Whatever plans you made, whatever outcome you are trying to manifest or trying to work towards, do not let any of this slow you down. Approach it with the same enthusiasm and fervor that you did before any of this happened, because this is just static on the radio. It's trying to distract you. Don't get distracted from your goal. Pursue your goal the way you always wanted to, and let the chips fall where they may. Your survival rate's 100%, so definitely do not let this get to you. This is not a bad reading, guys. It's really not. It's everyday life. It's what we face every day. Decisions and trickery and breakups and makeups and disagreements. And if we didn't have any of that, we wouldn't be able to appreciate the opposite of that, the coming together, the partnership, the making decisions, the honesty. How would we even know to appreciate that without the bad? I'm actually not even remotely upset or scared by this reading at all, and I hope you aren't either. I mean, it's reality. We live in a world of duality. There is good and bad. All right, I'm starting to sound like a broken record, so let's get our advice. You are doing great. Be beautiful. If you never try, you'll never know, and the best is yet to come. So there you go. Doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. You do you. Try, because you are doing absolutely phenomenal. And these little bumps in the road are just that, bumps in the road. If you fall down, get back up. And you do you. Chase your joy, chase your passion. You can't go wrong, guys. All right? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what happens in the meantime. Enjoy the journey. Take the knowledge and turn it into wisdom. I'm going to leave it there. And we will talk again soon. Love you guys. Have a great day.